My name is Alex Lamoureux. I'm a university student and I've lived in Calgary all 19 years of my life. I love the culture of the city and the way everybody's so friendly to each other. Well, it means that since I want good changes for the city, I've looked around and I've decided that the progressive platforms are the right way to go, the best ways to improve the problems I sometimes see in the city. Like, we have an issue with homelessness and I feel that the NDP has the best platform to deal with that. Well, the future of Canada's economy is extremely important to me, and our place in the future global economy, because I know that recently policies have made it more favorable to be a business in Canada and less favorable to be someone looking for a job. And as a student, I'm concerned about this, especially with rising tuition rates, so that I could have to go heavily into debt just to finish a 4-year degree. Overall, my worry is that the government is working too much for itself. It's not concerned about the citizens it represents. The politicians are concerned about themselves. They're concerned about how to get re-elected. They're concerned about getting funds for the next campaign. But I'm optimistic that people are waking up to that, and they realize they need to say to their politicians, we won't stand for this. We are the 99% of people that are not elected. We are the ones who live our lives while the politicians represent us, and that's how the system is supposed to work. Well, as a matter of principle, I think the government needs to be a hardliner on human rights and on honesty and on representing its citizens. I think the Harper government has failed on all 3 counts. When you look at the record on the torture scandal in Afghanistan, you look on how they lied about the price of new fighter jets, you look at how in the economy they haven't been looking out for middle class and poor Canadians. I think these are big problems with the current government. I read an interesting statistic. It concerns the US and not Canada, but it probably translates well, that in the US, about 5% of voters are willing to change their party, but about 50% of voters know who they like and never vote. And so they are the most influential people in politics. And in Canada, I think it's the same way, that you can be more influential by going out and voting and making your voice heard, and that's the most important thing you can do.